Welcome to the Emporium of Dread. Hope everybody's having a great start to the new year. With the arrival of the new year, we're greeted with a fresh lineup of thrilling horror movies to explore. For my first review of 2024, I'm going to begin with the latest Blumhouse release, Night Swim. Directed by Bryce McGuire and written by Bryce McGuire and Rob Blackhurst, the film stars Wyatt Russell and Carrie Condon. Night Swim follows the story of former MLB player Ray Waller, forced into early retirement due to a degenerative illness. The family purchases a new house with a swimming pool to aid Ray in his physical therapy. Little do they know, something sinister lurks beneath the surface of the pool. To be honest, when I first saw the trailer for the movie, it immediately reminded me of the pool scene from Poltergeist. As a fan of that film, I thought, okay, this could be cool. Going into it, I had a hunch that it might be another one of those run-of-the-mill haunted house flicks, entertaining but not groundbreaking. But I think what we got was a movie that just exists. I mean, when the credits started rolling, I just sat there in the theater and felt nothing. Now, before diving into what I didn't like about the movie, let's acknowledge a few positive aspects. Firstly, the acting was pretty good. Wyatt Russell and Carrie Condon were really the shining stars, despite grappling with a somewhat bland script. And secondly, the film's look was pretty good, except for the effects, but we'll get back to that in a second. Scenes featuring the pool at night really captured that eerie vibe the movie was aiming for. However, the story itself lacked any real sense of terror. For me, that was really the film's biggest downfall. It just really wasn't that scary. A part of the movie follows Ray Waller, played by Wyatt Russell. He spends a lot of time reminiscing about his glory days in the big leagues and how his illness has robbed him of that. To an extent that made me wonder, is this a sports movie or a horror film? Although the film gains some momentum later, it fails to intensify the scare factor. It really relies heavily on a few cheap jump scares and a rather underwhelming final scene. And the effects were pretty poor. When you get a look at this thing that's in the pool for the first time, it was clearly there to try to scare you. The thing looked so bad it was hard not to laugh. And then additionally, the backstory behind the evil in the pool, it really left much to be desired. They kind of just threw it out there what this thing is and what it's been doing. And then that's kind of like, hey, that's it. Move along. I believe the movie had potential. The concept was cool. The cast was good. But the rest of it felt like it was just going through the motions. However, it also could have been much worse. In my opinion, Night Swim is one of those to watch when it's available on streaming, maybe on a Wednesday night when there's really nothing else to do. If you've seen this film, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, whether you agree with me or disagree with my take. Have a great day, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share.